Find the area of compound shapes. There's no new knowledge required for this question, so you can pause the video and have a go yourself. To find the area of compound shapes, we need to split the shape up into shapes that we know how to find the area of. We don't know how to find the area of this here pentagon, but I can split up into a square and a triangle. So we can call one A and call the other one B. So if I'm working out the area of A, just to keep my method clear, I'm going to write area of A. That's just a way of writing the area of A. Now what is A? It's a square. So the area of a square is the base times the height, or length times the breadth. It'll be 8 times 8, which is 64. The area of B, so that's just a way of writing area of B. I like doing it this way because if I just write A each time, you won't know which one's which. So the little subscript A represents the area of this one, and the subscript B represents the area of that one. There are other ways your teacher may do it. It doesn't matter, but it's just really good to have to distinguish between the two areas. Now, how do I find the area of B? It's a triangle, so it will be a half times the base times the height. The base of that triangle here will be the same as this bottom, so it's going to be 8. And the height of the triangle, well, it looks like we don't know what it is, but we know the whole way from top to bottom is 12, and from the bottom up to here is 8. So 12, take away 8, leaves us with 4 centimeters for the height. If we work out then a half times 8 times 4, you could do 8 times 4 is 32, and half of that is 16. And then the area of the compound shape, I would say the total area, AT, is going to be 64 plus 16, and that gives you 80. This question is in centimeters, so an area is going to be centimeters squared.